This is Richard, R&R Village Experience. Just giving you a quick October update. It's our second full month here in our extended lifestyle visit. We know how to get around pretty good now without the aid of a GPS, and we're doing more things. We're getting into golf, other games, enjoying the lifestyle, checking out places to eat. And I just got some general observations. So, like I said, we really know our way around the villages now. We even know a few shortcuts. Some of them we pre-planned, some of them we found by accident. But anyway, especially on the golf cart, the multimodal paths, we got pretty good at that too, because you just get used to going over the same place, or if it's someplace different, you got to go a certain way to get there, and it's just as easy to look at the app and take a look at the map and just go. It's pretty easy. So, unlike the first month when we were doing everything 24/7 and doing everything, we slowed down a bit, and really to kind of take a couple of days off here and experience some of the other stuff the villages has to offer. So, for example, the first month we were like playing tennis or pickleball almost every day, as much as we want. You could play. But at the end of the day, the body says, no more. So we had to find something else a little less taxing, and we were enjoying it. So one of the things is golf. We haven't really played much golf, but we're starting to play more. We go to the driving range and practice. We play about 2 times a week now. It's easy to set up tee times, and the easiest way to do the tee times is through a website called thevillages.net. There's a cost to it. It costs like $8 a month, and the first month's trial membership, so you really get the first month free. So it's a lot easier than doing stuff over the phone trying to get a tee time. Since we are only 2, sometimes they'll pair you up with another twosome. Obviously you have a foursome going out instead of a twosome, makes it go a little bit faster. And they do that, when you book a reservation, it shows you how many people are already signed up, or how many spots are available. And if there are a couple people, 2 people signed up, and you want to add to that particular tee time, it will have, doesn't have their names, but it'll tell you whether it's a male or female, or male or female. That's it, there's no others. It'll show the times available. We've been paired up several times, and we thought it'd be a little awkward at first because we're not that good, but everybody was welcoming, and we really had a good time and met some great people. The executive golf did find out something like that, is included in your monthly amenity fee. However, if you use the golf cart on the course, they charge you $4 a person. If you want to use just a walking cart, then it's $1 each. If you want to just carry your clubs along, it doesn't cost you anything. It's including your amenity fee. But they do have a workaround for that. They have what they call an enhanced trail pass. It's $20 a month, and it's good on all the executive courses. I'm not sure about the championship courses because we're not ready for that yet. Yeah, if you want to get a better deal than the $20 a month, you can get a 6-month or a 1 year at a reduced rate. But if you play more than, you and your wife or you and your partner play more than 2 or 3 times a month, it pays for itself. And you can sign up for that at any one of the village regional rec centers. Golf lessons. We've been taking some golf lessons because we're really terrible at golf. These we have to pay for them. We take them outside the villages in Oxford at a place located behind Walmart on 466. It also has a driving range there that we used to practice. They also have like a green with a sand trap, and if you want to practice your putting or chipping or just getting out of a sand trap, that's available there too. So the golf lessons are pretty good, and the people there are really friendly, and they have a little pro shop there if you need to buy anything, or restroom facilities, etc. So again, it's located right behind a Walmart off 466, almost near 301. So other than that, what have we been doing? So the villages offered a 2-hour free instruction on 4 of their popular other sports, outside sports, bocce, cornhole, masters tennis, and shuffleboard. They hold these events, I guess, about once a month at a regional rec center. Could be located anywhere, but you have to sign up early only because they have openings for around 30 or 36 people. We found it listed in the weekly activities magazine that comes out every Thursday. In the newspaper, it's available at all the rec centers, it's always a copy there on every Thursday. Instructors were good. They explained all the rules, answered all the questions, and allowed time for you to play a little bit of whatever game you had. It was a lot of fun. Met a whole bunch of new people again. And you don't need any equipment since it's all available at the rec center. It's not necessarily laying out by the facility where you're going to use, but they have a little shack there that has everything. It even has everything you need. If you're playing tennis, they have tennis rackets and balls, for example. Let's see. Another favorite pastime we have is eating out, because neither one of us like to cook. We try a lot of different places for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's always nice lunch to drive the cart into the squares and eating lunch at some place, usually outside. The weather's great. We usually take the car for dinner. In the event we need chairs for outside events. We find all the food good and reasonably priced. We also like to sit at outdoor bars and have a drink, and you get to meet a lot of people that way. Can even eat there. And if you say, well, I don't drink, well, you don't have to. They'll serve you Coke out there or even water. Everybody's pretty accommodating around here. And the country clubs, all the country clubs have good food, and most of them have entertainment at night and real friendly people. Be advised, it's always good to make a reservation if you can, because they do get busy, but you can do most of it online. The Village's Daily Sun, that's the newspaper, has all the specials in the paper for the day and upcoming days, and also the restaurants have a website there too that host their specials. A lot of them have BOGO offers, buy one, get one, and those are hard to beat. And every place has a special. So, well, let's see, we had a couple of guests. We had some old friends that we knew a long time ago and touched base with them, and they live over at Palm Coast, Florida, which is on the Atlantic side. It's real nice over there. We went there to visit them and talked them into come over for a weekend stay at the Villages. So it was pretty easy. Had to get a little bit of personal information from them, and then you just go to the regional rec center, fill out a form, and hand it to the representative there, and they print the guest passes out right away. Pretty much can do everything you can do, except there are some restrictions, like there's an extra fee if they wanted to golf, or they can't use sports pools and stuff like that. It's all written on the thing. I can't remember it all. But we took them around all the way from the north to the south and entered around, and we ended up at one of our favorite places, RJ Gators at Sunk Landing. They always have some type of music entertainment there going on the outside area. By the outside. Sweet home Alabama, it's filled where the skies are bright. Mama like a wild rock, mama anywhere you feel. Hey, mama rock me. Wow. See, oh boy, that girl is too kinky. Kind of girl you read about. That girl is too wild now. Well, I do love outdoor patio, but of course you can't get a seat at the patio because it's packed early. And that's why you bring your lawn chairs. Had lawn chairs in the car at all times. And on the inside, we were there on Sunday, and I noticed they had, usually the inside was jam-packed too, and that was because they're showing all the football games there. So I guess they have the NFL package, so whatever team you're rooting for, they'll have a section there for you. But I think you need to make a reservation there for that, or either that or get there real early to watch your game of choice. And other thing about RJ Gators, entertainment goes, I think, from 2 to 5. And oh, and by the way, did I mention they have 2-to-1 drinks all day long? And that, like I say, for the on the drinks, that includes Cokes too. So if you say I don't drink, so I can't go there, we order a Coke. They're happy to serve you. Okay. So another observation. Since October started, we noticed uptick in crowds and traffic and such like that. So I guess the Snowbirds are starting to show up. We met a lot of them so far, and they're really great people. And some of them we talked to, they stay all the way through March. Others, they stay to Thanksgiving, and then they go home for the holidays, and then they come back. And some just come January through March. I guess that's the height of the season. But despite the crowds and the additional traffic, the Snowbirds do provide a big jolt to the economy here, the local economy, so they're very welcome. All the ones we met have been great. And near the end here, the last thing, the squares, all I can say is they never disappoint. We try to go about once a week or twice a week, I say, and we always have top-notch entertainment. We usually have dinner someplace down there in the square and then meander over to the square after and enjoy the band. Our favorite band is High Tide. They have a super talented guitar player there. Whether you like classic rock music or not, this guy's worth watching. I made a separate video of him doing a few songs, which I'm going to post after this one. It's worth the time to watch. He really is a phenomenal. So in conclusion, I can honestly say we're really enjoying everything, and we wish our house back home would sell so we can move here. So we're enjoying the busy schedule, enjoying learning new things, and we're especially enjoying all the new friends we made. So that's it for now. So stay tuned.